Welcome everybody back to the Buds Picks Week 14. Week 13 was probably one of the most exciting weeks in the NFL. We had I don't know if there was a couple upsets. We had the Browns for at least for our picks. The Browns were a big upset. Washington was a big upset.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker, yep. Brendan, we talked about this on Monday's video, but Brendan, I think you made the only correct fantasy player of the week that we've had all year.
Remember
I
what
don't
I
know what you want me
said?
to say.
Wait, I said
Making it
Henry
2 for
when he
2.
had 200 yards.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had no, but Brendan, the fact of how
But
confident
yeah,
he was,
Baker.
how confident Brendan was. He said Baker Mayfield's gonna walk in there and he was like he's gonna beat the fuck out of them, and
he did.
Baker did exactly that.
That was Tommy Romo.
Standings for this week, though, Joe, you ended with the best record at 12-3. Ben 11-4. Me 10-5, and then B Wood and Nick finished 9-6. Me and Ben are the only people who got our locks right, and then me, Joe, Ben, and Brendan all got our upsets right. So now, for upsets or for locks, I'm still winning at 13-0. For upsets,
So we just
for upsets, me, Joe, and Brendan are all tied at 7-6, and then for overall record,
Nick
The
3
only one
and
that
9.
matters.
yeah, overall record, Nick, you are 124, 66-1 in first place. Ben, you're 2 games behind him, 122, 68-1. Brendan, you're 3 games behind Ben now at 119, 71-1. Joe, you are 1 game ahead of me at 110, 78-1, and I'm at 109, 79-1. So let's head right into week 14 now.
Mort, do the honors.
He doesn't
What
even
am
know
I
his
doing?
game.
Oh, I'm preoccupied with Twitter. You can skip
Okay.
me.
Be the
Okay,
host.
so first game of the week. This is the Thursday night game, correct?
It
Yeah.
is Thursday night game.
Thursday night game.
Yeah,
We got
that's
Rams
cool.
versus the Patriots. Actually, I mean, probably one of the better Thursday night games we've had in a while. I'll have to say it feels like forever since the Thursday night game we've had, but I do not know the spread on this. Okay, spreads Rams 5.
5.
Joe.
Okay.
Joe.
And his mic's muted.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh my Joe. Pick your pick.
Just pick.
Hear
We hear you. We hear you.
Oh,
Pick
okay.
something.
Okay, the Rams. I didn't think you could hear me. That's why.
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Yeah, I feel like the Rams will have a better defensive performance than the Patriots.
Yeah, Rams are knocking the Patriots out of the playoffs. Finally.
Yeah, I'm
Here you
gonna
go.
do the Rams.
Well, B Wood's usually the one that goes against the
I thought we were
grain.
gonna have like Cam Newton fantasy player of the week this week.
No.
Okay, so now we
I'm
have
different. I got someone else
Chicago
in mind.
and Houston as the first 1 o'clock game. They were messing around with a lot of the games, and I don't know if this is one of the games that got moved up early.
No, that was next week. That was next week.
Okay.
Houston 1-point
It's fine.
favorites.
Yeah, I don't know how. That's a little sus. But I'll take the Bears in this one.
The Bears lost the Lions, and I don't think they're gonna beat Houston either.
Yeah, I'm with you, but Bears are just in a weird spot right now.
After starting off 5-1, they're going downhill real fast.
I mean, I could see the Bears pulling one off this week though.
I can see the Bears, but Houston lost to Heartbreaker, so I'm gonna go with Houston.
Okay, next we got the Cowboys versus Bengals. Cowboys
Wow.
favored by 3.5. Andy Dalton's revenge game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Cowboys here.
I think it's Andy Dalton's revenge game, and he will get his revenge.
I mean, since Joe Burrow went down, has looked like.
If Joe Burrow was in this game, I would probably pick Cincy. But
Oh
he's
yeah,
not.
if Joe Burrow was here, he would tear up Dallas's defense. So, I got Dallas.
Yeah, give me Dallas. I can't pick Finley or whoever's gonna be the quarterback.
Yeah, I think it is
I don't know,
Finley now
whatever.
that Brandon
Yeah.
Allen's hurt.
But it's Dallas.
I mean, Tyler Boyd might go for 270, but I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Stop.
Okay.
He get ejected again. Next
Dude, he
we
didn't
have-
even get in a fight. That was stupid.
We got Chiefs versus Dolphins. Actually, a decent game here, but
This
Chiefs
is
are
a-
favored by
yeah.
7 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chiefs here.
I like Miami. I like Miami. I really do. But I can't pick them.
I mean, it's
Can't pick
Tua
'em.
starting. Like,
I
no
would
offense to it,
if
but like,
if Fitzpatrick was starting, I would go Miami
This
here, but
this is the definition of a Fitzmagic game. This is the
But-
definition, but he will not be playing.
honestly, KC they're just so dynamic, especially if they have Edwards-Helaire back next week or this week. They just I don't know who's gonna stop them other than the Raiders. So KC.
Yeah, Kansas City's my lock of the week.
Ooh.
whoa.
Bold lock of the week. That's a really
Mm-hmm.
bold lock of the week.
Is it?
Expose them.
Well, I don't know. KC can't start off slow, so like they did last week. But I'm gonna go with KC.
Back-to-back
Okay.
sweeps.
Next, we got the Giants versus Arizona, which some might say you are going to pick Arizona here, but Giants are the hottest team in the NFL right now with probably a top 5 defense right now. So say what you want, but Joe, who do you
Yeah,
got?
I was gonna take the Giants here, but Arizona's only favored by 2. I'm
Yeah,
surprised.
Arizona is only favored by 2 here.
I mean, yeah, I'm taking the Giants here either way, but interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I think Arizona's got a good team, but I think most of their like weapons, you know, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, you can even throw Kenyon Drake in there on offense, and I think that might be countered by the good Giants defense. But I will go with Arizona.
You
I don't
know,
think Colt McCoy can win.
Colt McCoy didn't do anything. They
I
were
think-
carried
I
by
think
Alfred
Daniel
Morris.
Jones is
They were
starting.
they were carried by my man Alfred Morris. I called this.
It was
I called this like
Dwayne
4 weeks
Gallman,
ago.
Not Alfred Morris.
Yeah.
It was Wayne.
He scored
Gallman.
2 touchdowns for them.
Got a peach.
Hey,
down.
but that was because Wayne Gallman got them on the goal line.
Okay, but their running game carried them, and I don't think that Arizona has that good of a run defense. So I'm going Giants here, strictly for the fact of that, and I think their defense won't play Arizona's offense.
Wow. I mean, Giants are hot. Cardinals are cold right now, but I think the Cardinals are gonna bounce back this week and win.
Who did Arizona lose to last week?
Rams.
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 It was
okay.
like
Yeah, it
they
was a
lost
pretty close
pretty
game, too.
handedly too.
Well, no, it was like
Yeah,
14 points.
I'm gonna go with Arizona also. I just think they're better.
Okay, next we got Minnesota versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is favored by 6.5. Actually, pretty insane. And Minnesota had a tough game against 1-11 or 1-10 Jackson.
Yeah,
So,
I honestly was. I'm actually gonna lock the Bucks here though. Like the Bucks too. Even though the Vikings are a really hot team, I like the Bucks.
I think Tom Brady. I'm gonna agree with Joe on here. I think Tom Brady is going to dissect this defense. I think he might get 200, like 400 yards or something like that. He's gonna do really good.
I got Tom Brady. I think the only place where
Oh.
Tampa Bay struggles is stopping Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, and I don't think that's gonna be enough for them to win.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bucks too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Tampa Bay as well.
Okay, next we got Broncos versus Panthers. There's no I don't have a
I mean,
A
I don't think we
spread
really
here,
need a
so-
spread.
yeah, there's no spread on this game right now, so they're both 4-8. Joe, who do you got?
I'm gonna pick the.
And
I
right
think
now
is McCaffrey playing? I don't think so.
he's
right?
questionable.
McCaffrey is
It's
questionable. He
questionable.
did tweak his
Hamstring.
thigh.
Did
yeah.
he like practice
Something
all
inside.
this week?
He,
Limited.
he's practiced like 2 days, but he's been limited. So
All right, so I'm gonna pick the Broncos. Either way.
So the Broncos, they were really close with Kansas City for most of the game. They were decently close. They had never really let it get out of hand. But I think that Teddy Two Gloves will win.
so
He's playing.
Mort
Pretty sure.
you actually informed this of us after the Monday night game Sunday night game. Apparently there was screaming in the locker room with
Yes.
Denver, and all the players were calling for their head coach to be fired, and everyone was fighting about play calling. So I think just for that fact, Carolina wins this game. That Denver's in kind of a disarray right now.
Well,
Even though Denver looks hot.
have they been hot?
I mean, they play teams close,
Yeah.
but so does Carolina. That's the thing. Both of these teams are really good, but they have bad records. They just play teams close.
You know, I think Denver is gonna keep this. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a low scoring game, and Denver's defense is gonna grind a win out for them.
So Denver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brendan?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Denver as well.
Okay, next we got Titans versus Jaguars.
I got the
Potential
Titans
upset.
here. I got the Titans.
I mean, I hope they don't lose to the Jaguars. That'd be pitiful.
Yeah,
Mike
I'm locking
Glennon.
this.
Mike
Mike
Glennon.
Glennon.
Mike Glennon season.
Tennessee.
James Robinson season.
Andrew, Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm locking it. Tennessee.
Oh, you're locking it. Okay.
Oh shit. I think Mike Glenn's gonna have a good game, but they're tanking too, so Tennessee's gonna win.
I mean,
Tennessee.
trust me, if
Yep, write it
Tennessee. I
down.
mean, if Jacksonville wins, I'll
Okay,
be
next we got
stoked.
Las Vegas versus the Colts. Las Vegas coming off a tough loss. Well, yeah, to the Falcons, right?
No, they beat the.
They beat
remember,
the
they just beat
Jets on the
they beat
last
the Jets.
play.
Oh yeah,
so-
they beat the
Last
Jets.
play.
But still, a tough game
And-
against the Jets of all
Yeah.
teams.
And the Colts are 3-point favorites.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Colts though. You know,
You know what? Call it biased. Call it whatever. I don't want the Colts to win, and I ain't gonna root for them. I'm gonna go with a little Las Vegas upset. And I think they have a
I
slight
don't
chance.
think
to win.
Jacobs is playing though.
No, Marcus comes in. Marcus plays
Marcus
this game.
comes in. I think
No.
he beat him once.
Derek Carr can't play good against good teams except for KC.
But yeah, I think the Colts have too good of a defense, and the Raiders struggled against the Jets defense of all teams. So I mean, I think I gotta go Colts.
I mean, not really. They didn't really struggle.
They could.
No,
Darren Waller went
Howard
off on them.
just
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
opinion, the Jets are the
Yeah,
best
Jets
0
offense
12
went off.
team in the league.
best what?
They're the best 0-12 team in the league, which
Yeah,
is not a false statement.
I think the Colts are gonna win, and I think Raiders without Josh Jacobs, they're gonna be in trouble.
I forgot about Josh Jacobs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's painful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Colts as well.
Okay, next we got this Seahawks versus the Jets. The Seahawks are
You don't
favored
have to
13 and a
ask.
half points.
I don't
You
know why
don't
we
have
put the
that.
Jets games on here anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why
have
we
to
do this.
ask.
Yeah, give me
Just
Seattle.
rack it.
I mean, low
Yeah.
Just
key.
do a full rack.
If it was
No.
at
You
New
know,
York, maybe.
I'm gonna lock it. I haven't locked a team against the Jets in like 3 weeks,
Do
so
a
we're gonna do it.
Full sweep.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
if
gonna lock
if the
it as
Giants
well.
beat
Yeah.
them, then
I'm gonna like it
Yeah,
as well.
it's different.
it
The
might be
Okay,
a,
so we
Giants are
got-
actually
might be a
good.
New Jersey sweep.
Giants are actually good.
New
Okay, now
coordinator,
we have
though.
Green Bay versus Detroit. It's 7.5 to the Green Bay. Joe?
Don't try to
Um,
bait anyone to do
Give me Green Bay here. I don't see
Yeah.
anyone stopping what's his face, Devontae Adams.
I mean, they have
MVP.
nobody who can even get close to Devontae Adams.
Akuda's gonna be on.
Yeah, who's gonna
mean-
get killed?
I remember seeing that video.
I'm picking
Akuda's
Green
gonna be on
Bay.
a mixtape.
I'm picking Green Bay here. Nick, when we were messing around with those things last night, Detroit needs to win out to make the playoffs. So
I mean, every time you picked against them, they've won. So, but I gotta say Packers, man.
yeah, I was gonna say it's a queen.
Aaron Rodgers is so elite right now.
He's in the MVP
Um,
conversation.
I don't know what you want me to say. Give me Green Bay. That rhymed with it.
Okay, now we have Taysom Hill versus Jalen Hurts.
That's a
I'm
Great
gonna
matchup.
take the Saints here.
And Saints are favored by 7 points.
I think the Saints get it done.
Does Jalen Hurts pull it off?
I got New Orleans here. Yeah, I think Taysom Hill. He's on a hot streak right now, and he just stays on it.
Yeah, I gotta go see. I can't even. I mean, that's not even just because of the Taysom Hill. That Saints defense is like the best in the league right now.
Well, I don't know.
Here we
Travis
go.
Fulgham is not good, so
Imagine trading for him.
I'm gonna have to go with the Saints on this one.
Again, I needed to strengthen the West in the playoffs.
Appreciate it.
Okay, now we
I
have
want Wood to
Falcons
win.
versus Chargers. Falcons are favored by 2.5.
That's an interesting game.
Wait, Falcons
It
are
really
favored
is.
by 2.5. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll take the Falcons there.
I have been. It seems like the past 5 weeks I've picked Chargers to win all the games. They've disappointed me so much. I'm picking Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ben. I don't think I picked Atlanta almost all year. I think I picked them against – no, I didn't even pick them against Minnesota when they won. But I got to go Atlanta here. The Chargers just – they got offered last game.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be the lone wolf here. Then I think Herbert's gonna have another field day. I think it'll be a high score and they win.
I'm gonna go with the not the Colts, the Chargers as well.
Okay, next we got the team that took down the juggernaut in the NFL, Washington versus San Fran. Both 5-7. San Francisco's favored by 3.
I want to do it so bad. You know what? I might as well. Actually, wait. Can you upset back-to-back weeks in the same
No.
team? No, right?
Um,
All right,
it's
then I'm
illegal.
picking the Niners then. Then I'm picking that.
no, Nick.
We never
I'm-
made that rule.
I'm picking Washington here, and I'm gonna have to upset them because they're my only team.
You can do same back-to-back upsets. I don't think that's. It was only locks.
Yeah, I think it was only locks.
So do you want to make it your upset?
So then on that note, give me Washington upset.
Any advantage possible.
And I was gonna say I was looking at my picks, and Washington would be the only team that I'm truly picking that
I'm gonna go with Washington, and I'm not even going to
I'm
upset it.
upsetting them here.
I mean, I was gonna pick my upset, but now everyone's picked them.
You might as well do it too. Let's go.
You might as well, Nick.
I mean, that's what I was gonna do, but now everyone has it. I mean,
Might as well
whatever.
join the
I'll
club.
do it, I guess.
I'm gonna go with San Francisco on this one.
Wow.
This is without Antonio Gibson.
It is. No, but they played basically the whole game without Antonio Gibson.
Yeah, that is true.
And I mean, we always get mad at McKissick, but like McKissick, he's proven to be like a playmaker for them. I feel this year, like he catches 10 balls.
He ain't no Gibson though.
He's no Gibson, not at all. But now we have Steelers versus Bills Sunday Night Football. Joe, who do you got? Buffalo is favored by 2.5, surprisingly.
I don't know. The Bills coming off such a strong win. I don't know. I got the Steelers though. I don't see them losing 2 straight though. I think it's gonna be that's gonna be like one of the best games of the year though.
Pittsburgh are frauds. Buffalo's on the hot string. Even though I want kind of Buffalo to lose so the Titans can get the 3rd seed, I'm going Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm with Ben on this. I think Buffalo is just playing too good right now. I think, yes, the Steelers did play 3 games in 12 days, so that was a disadvantage to them, but I think they lose back-to-back and kind of these humble them, and then they win a lot. They win like most of their rest of the games.
I mean, the MVP candidate is gonna show up again
Oh my God.
on prime time and win.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers on this one. No doubt about it.
I love the.
Okay, now we have the Monday night game.
Yeah.
So all the primetime games this week are watchable. We have
do,
Ravens
don't
versus
you?
Browns. Ravens are favored by 1 point. Their whole team should be healthy too.
Speaking of prime time, the Browns now have back-to-back weeks of prime time.
Yes, Browns are a different team.
Take a flex
what?
from a Cowboys.
I'm gonna take the Ravens here.
I know Cleveland just basically killed the Titans. They only won by 6, but it was 38-7 at halftime. And when the Browns have a good game, they usually have a bad game afterwards. I'm going with Baltimore. I don't think they can keep it up. Also, Baltimore is getting back all their starters.
It's in Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb rushes for 200. Cleveland wins it.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's what I
nah.
like to hear.
So cap. No, like the Browns are they always get killed by the Ravens. I gotta go with the Ravens here. Like Baker Mayfield had a fluke game against Tennessee. I'll say it since that guy got heated in our comments now. Yeah, I don't like Baker.
We hate Baker here. We
Yeah,
we despise Baker.
We're
Baker's
big-
literally throwing 3 interceptions.
I'm a big Baker fan here.
Yeah, sure.
You're not.
For Baltimore, Nick?
Yeah.
Brendan, who you got?
What's the line in this game?
1
Stop.
point.
It's not.
1 point?
It's
That's
like a pick.
Not
Yeah,
enough.
Ravens favored
Cleveland.
by 1 point.
Give me Cleveland.
Wait, B, what doesn't have an upset?
Yeah, but what do you need to upset?
I know I
Does
do.
he
think,
have any there?
Maybe is Houston? No,
No,
Houston's favored.
You're gonna have
Los
to change one of your
Angeles?
picks, I think.
Who?
No, you can't do Los Angeles.
I don't think he has any there.
Wait,
give me the.
we can let him do the Chargers because Atlanta's favored by 2.5.
Give me Detroit.
Huh?
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, geez.
I was gonna give him an exception
Wow.
there.
We
I was
don't
gonna
need no
let him go.
exceptions.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
I
So
don't know.
Wow.
yeah, that wraps.
Wow.
Week 14 picks right there. So Joe, you already know what I'm gonna ask you.
No.
So Ben,
No.
I'm gonna say Tampa Bay. I mean, not Tampa Bay. I'm Tom Brady. Tampa Bay.
I like
That's
it.
what
I
I'm
like
saying.
it. I like it.
Tom Brady.
So you know what? I already know who I'm picking.
I basically said it with my last pick there. I'm saying Nick Chubb.
Stop.
Appreciate
Nick, I'm
it.
not even saying it
We're-
for against you.
Yeah, sure. We're just praying.
Nick, who you got?
I said earlier. I'm going Derrick Henry versus the Jaguars.
Okay.
I'm picking
Brendan?
Devontae Adams.
Okay.
Adams.
Brendan,
I
you
am
were so
picking-
accurate with your pick last week. You gotta come back to bat. You
He's gonna
can't
pick one
let
of
us
his
down.
fantasy players.
I'm going to pick Young Hoku. I'm just kidding.
No, honestly, yeah,
Honestly, he probably was gonna do good this
he'll
week.
probably have like 25
No.
points.
No, I'm gonna go with this is hard.
You want me to say mine first?
I thought you
go
said
ahead.
Devontae
You
Adams.
said it.
Oh.
You
I didn't even
said-
know.
Oh, cool.
Let me do a Big Ben Roethlisberger.
Okay. Versus
Four
Baltimore.
touchdown
wow.
passes. Four
Roethlis-
touchdown passes.
What?
Wait, how many?
4.
Four.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a Josh.
I'll say my
No.
secondary one.
Huh?
I think JD McKissick goes
Huh?
out and scores 2 touchdowns.
Huh? We have
My
secondary
secondary
picks
one. No, my secondary one is Mike Glennon.
What?
I told
Fine,
you.
then.
I said it earlier.
Then
I
my
said it
secondary
earlier.
is Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
Hey, then my secondary is
But the secondaries don't give a fuck. It's about the first
Your
one.
original pick, yes.
Or my secondary is Sam Darnold.
I was like just about to say that.
Okay.
MED in the clutch.
Let's end off this video
First
here.
win of the
So,
week.
Thank you everybody for watching.
thank you, Brendan. If you guys can like and subscribe, that'd help out a lot. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
What?